Yes, we're back. We're back again in Train Sim World. We're back again for another first look. And it's time my first look at Oakville Subdivision. Experience bustling freight yards, heavy industries and classic motive power set upon the stunning Lake Ontario territory with Train Sim World Canadian National Oakville Subdivision. Yes, not looked at it before, only just acquired it with a huge thanks to Dovetail. Not got any further than the main menu. So I'll be seeing it for the first time as you all see it for the first time, well, watching this video anyway. So grab that guidebook to all things new in Train Sim World and let's go. So yes, hi there, Steve here. Welcome back to Train Sim World. Welcome back to Trains Wednesday. I need to find a name for that really, didn't I? Because it's OMSI Monday. That doesn't sort of make sense. Trains Wednesday. That doesn't really make sense. We've got Firm Bus Friday. That works. So I think we should rename the word Wednesday to begin with a T and rename Monday to begin with an O. And everything will be fine. Anyway, if you're new to my videos, welcome indeed. Train-related games go out on the channel every Wednesday. Something from OMSI, the bus simulator, on a Monday. Firm Bus, the coach simulator, on a Friday. Every other Saturday, then we have something from Tourist Bus, providing we've still got a company. That might be a thing. And the other Saturday is something from Flight, and the occasional random Sunday video in there as well. So plenty of content from me. Please do hit subscribe if you haven't done already. It's been one of those, isn't it? Let's click on this then. Haven't got any further than this so far. And see what we have to do. I think we could be a tutorial on how to drive a train first. That does seem to be the thing. That's quite a good screenshot. Oh, it took too late.
This is Hamilton Yard, the feeder for all cars moving around the industrial zone. The industrial zone of the route processes a variety of products and commodities. You will get the chance to haul several types of freight throughout the area.
Okay, climb aboard at the front. Okay. Take a seat. Of course, it's America, isn't it? So they drive on the other side of the train. I'm just going to close the door.
You're currently aboard a GP9RM diesel locomotive. Canadian National have over 300 examples in operation across their network.
It's like, yeah, I'm driving with someone else, but I can't actually see him because he's hidden behind all this equipment. It's like, hello? Hello? I'm here. We open the window. That's the thing.
Train Sim World allows you to ride and drive trains from a selection of internal and external camera angles. Let's take a look now while exploring the exterior of this train.
So we can do the zoom in, zoom out thing.
Other internal and external camera views are available to be explored. These can be accessed with the number keys.
So we got 4, 5, no, we got 2. We got 1, 2, 3. That's it. Well, there's 3 different views.
You've only travelled a short distance here, so let's take a look at what else there is to enjoy.
Okay. Oh.
Welcome to the Oakville Subdivision. Take on the challenge of maintaining a busy railroad corridor while serving a bustling industrial complex. Keep up with the constant production of automobiles in Oakville while maintaining a constant flow of ethanol from Hamilton. Operate a variety of different services and freight between multiple facilities. Deal with frequent freight trains and industrial switches. Along the way, be sure to Place route maps, repair broken lamps, put up safety signs, and install decontamination showers. Take on the challenges of freight operations along the Oakville Subdivision.
Decontamination shower, that sounds a bit worrying. It's like, what sort of thing are we hauling? Okay, let's continue our journey. So Train Sim World definitely getting a lot more routes. Haven't yet explored all of them. I'm hoping to over time acquire all of the routes.
Welcome to this GP9RM diesel locomotive in Canadian national livery. This brief introduction will cover switching cars within a yard and operations of track switches.
Okay.
Climb aboard to get started.
Well, it's probably a good thing to do when you're driving a train is get on the train. We'll go in this door. We just did that.
A lot of time will be spent in the engineer's seat.
Let's go and sit down then. Oh, it's a nice comfy seat. If I can... Yep.
Start by inserting the reverser handle. Activate the auxiliary systems as indicated. This locomotive requires the brake cutout valve to be set to freight.
Really? Okay. It's a freight. Okay.
The automatic brake is the main system used for slowing down the train.
Okay, release. Wait till the brake pressure builds up here on these dials. There we go, brakes are released.
Banking com is used to control the power of locomotives located throughout a train.
Okay, that's new. And apply power. Amps are building. And we're off. Oh, we've got to reach 10 miles an hour, isn't it? Minimum speed of 10 miles an hour. Okay. We've got a stop sign coming up.
Reduce the power to... Draw forward to the indicated location.
Okay, aim to stop up there. That's what you'd like me to do. Whether we're actually going to do that, though, is another matter.
If you stop short, release the brake and apply power again.
Okay. Which I'm going to do. Okay, the brake was more effective than I thought it was going to be. That's definitely a thing. Okay, now to apply it.
Switches in this yard are manually operated. This means they require the lever next to them to be moved by hand.
A lever? What's a lever? I think you meant lever. Okay. I've got to get out.
Climb down from the cab, walk over and operate the indicated switch lever.
Lever. I'll go this way. But yeah, I do like the fact that you can get off the train in Train Sim World. It does open up a whole different thing, and the area and the scenery, it does look really smart. Switch the gate to access the left track. Okay. Back to the train. Thankfully no one's stolen it, because, you know, well, left it running and everything. It's not very trusting, is it? I got in that side, didn't I? All these sleepers here, probably worth some money as well. That's the E button. Thank you. It's a long way. Got to be fit to go up the... No, that way. Round the barrier. There we go. I've shut the door, just in case I fall out or something. Let's do the city down thing. Climb down the back of the seat. Coupled to the petrochemical tankers. Okay. So reverser into reverse. Brakey thing to the off. And backwards we go. Not normally a fan of freight, but I'm a fan of diesel, so this is definitely ticking the boxes for me. I will leave a link in the description below to where you can purchase the DLC. Also down there we'll link the awesome Discord server that we have. I'll give it a quick little dab of brake just to slow ourselves down. So a whole 3 miles an hour backwards, which should hopefully, as we slow down a little bit more, be enough not to damage the petrochemical tankers, because, you know, the last thing we want is that to happen. Kaboom and all that. I'm looking good at the moment. Okay, did I actually... No, I was too far away. Okay, let's release that again. Okay, stop at Hamilton Yard. That way now. Okay. I like the smoke coming out the top. So, into forward. Hey, we're pulling tankers. Screenshot moment. We've got to stop at the exit up here. Okay, I shouldn't really be going this fast now then, should I? Okay, I'm starting to panic. We might not stop in time. Let's do some braking. Okay, slowing it down. Doing a whopping 3.8 miles an hour. Get ready to do the stopping thing. Yay. Set the switch to access the left track. I've got to get out again. No, it's fine. You think you'd have someone else with me to go and do that. Employ a small child or something. There might be a train coming. I might get killed. I'll just walk all the way back here. It's fine. I was just here a minute ago. Let's do the running thing, because, you know, I'm at work, and why wouldn't you? Right, there we go. Junction left. And now go and get back in it again. I think they'd make these things remote control, wouldn't you? Some sort of, you know, signal box type thing would be quite handy, really. Just to, you know, make life easier. And I've sort of blocked the main line by going this far forward, because the train can't come down this inside track now. Shut the door, do the city thing, do the sitting thing. And I'm guessing, oh, go backwards with them now. Okay. So into reverse. And backwards we go. Okay, quite slowly, but we are going backwards. Because, you know, we don't want a petrochemical fire or anything. We don't want that responsibility on my shoulders. It's the first day of the job. Because, you know, first day of the job, I think if you had a major explosion, probably wouldn't be a second day of the job, would there? You know, you'd be in the office going, just how do you think your first day went? Well, there was the tiny explosion. And you'd be handed your P45, and you will be back for a second day. Okay, I might be going a bit slow. In fact, I might be going very slow, but, you know, we'll get there. Driving under the speed limit. I got some points for that. Okay, I'm going to try and speed up a little bit now. I'm going to go wild and go to 3 miles an hour. I know. I know. Before you make any comment, I know it's excessive. But, you know, I'm going to wing it. God, attention. Am I going to crash? Is there going to be a fireball? I think I might be far enough away. I don't know, though, because I'm quite close to the... Okay, if I jumped and ran, I think I'd be okay. Just hide behind those sleepers up there. I think I'd probably be alright. And that's showing the distance from where I am, isn't it? Not necessarily the distance from the back of the train. Quite a lot of... That's quite a long consist next to me as well, isn't it? Come on, you can do it. Not at 1.7 miles an hour very rapidly, but you can definitely do it. I'll get a little bit of juice again now. Okay, that's 2 miles an hour. That's too quick. Bizarre, isn't it, that these sort of really low speeds, I almost panicking now that it is going to be too quick when I couple at 1.9 miles an hour. We should be good. Yay! Sitting engineer's seat. I was, wasn't I? Uncouple vehicles. Hey, I've just coupled them. Why haven't I got to uncouple them? But okay, I'll do as I'm told. That's fine. I'll just climb down here again. No. I can't do the uncoupling. It's not letting me do it. Go on this side then. Okay, it's saying 5 yards. But how can it be 5 yards? 6 yards. So I'm getting further away from it. Oh, that's the thing. If we go 5 yards this way, it turns around and goes 5 yards that way. Okay, I think I've broken the game. It's not letting me uncouple. I'll do them up here. I can put the chain on. Is it that maybe I didn't... Oh, that's the wrong cabinet. Is there something I haven't done in the thing? Ah! Apart from fall off. I could have got myself killed then. Have I not put the brake on or something? Was that going to make a difference? Because mine's still in... I've still got throttle on, haven't I? Throttle's idle. Brakes on. Okay. It's just not letting me uncouple. I'm guessing it's something I've got to... The cables are uncoupled. I've got to pull forward. Let me try pulling forward. This isn't going well, is it? Definitely going to be coming back from day 2. Let's try pulling forward a little bit. Okay, so sit ourselves down. Release the brake. Okay, brakes on full service. It's not letting me go forward because it's waiting for me to uncouple. But it's not letting me uncouple. I can climb over it. like that. But I'm really a bit confused. Because all I can do is close the crossing. It's definitely here is where I'm supposed to be. Because if I go that way, I'm getting further away from it. That way's, so it's definitely, that's the point where I'm supposed to uncouple the vehicles, but it's not letting me do it. There's nothing here. What's that? Hang on, it's a handle, isn't it? Of course, yes. It's a okay. It might have been slightly me being a... you can make any comment you like down below for that. I can imagine people starting to go, no, it's the handle. It's a handle. You idiot, it's a handle. Right, let's release. I'm in forward, aren't I? Stop at the yard exit. Wow, that was a fail and a half. Yeah, definitely will be coming back for day 2, would I? Right, let's go back down here and stop at the exit. Wow. If you want to see more of this, me being a professional train driver, then hit subscribe. Oh, so bad. Right, into idle. Let's see if we can muck up the braking again this time. I reckon about there. Right, do it. I'm so good. Right, now put the brake on. There we go. Change the switch to access the right track. Ay, caramba. Okay, that's this bit I can do. I can do the switch changing thing. That's fine. Switching. Oh. Okay. Junction. Right. Okay. I've done that. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's 2. And that one left. Oh, God, there's a whole... We're getting further and further from the train. And that one's... What the heck am I doing now? Sitting engineer's seat. Oh, if the train wasn't so far away, I'll be fine. You keep fit being a train driver, don't you? My diesel I'm wasting. This thing just sat there. You think it'd have a stop-start? Joke, by the way. Let's do... Oh. Let's do the climbing up the steps thing. And do the sitting down thing. Okay. Set the automatic brake to handle off. Handle off. Oh, handle off. Okay. Set the brake cutout valve to cut out. Oh, okay. This is a new one. Okay. Set the reverser to neutral. Remove the reverser handle. Head to the front locomotive. Oh, got it. Okay. I'll shut the door. because, you know. Down the steps. Up the steps. I could have just gone across the walkway thing, couldn't I? Shut that one. Okay, go and sit in this one. Okay, put the reverse handle in. Okay. Set the brake cut-off valve to freight. Okay. Generator field to... Oh, I didn't turn it off on the other one. Set the movie thing to forward. Automatic brake to a release. Wait for the brakes to release. This sense of deja vu going on here. Brakes are doing the releasey thing. Apply power.
To move around the freight cars, set the direction of travel and apply power to get moving.
I've done that. I've been doing that for the last half an hour. So why am I now going forwards to couple to these? Why? Unless it's reminding you how to actually change ends. Okay, where are you going, train? Oh, made a minimum of 10 miles an hour. Go via there, okay. So it's not actually a stop, it's a go via. Oh, have I got a couple to the other end of these, do you think then? Ah, that might be a thing. It's taking us down to couple to the other end of them. Also, what happens when we get to this go via, I reckon it'll take us down there and stop. Yeah, stop at the exit. Okay. Definitely liking this yard. Yeah, I reckon, because that's the one we just built, wasn't it? That one, the one over there. I reckon it's going to bring us back down and couple up to this end of it and then take it down to somewhere else. Certainly an extensive tutorial. Driving under speed limit again. Yay me. $300 yards to go. I think you've got to be prepared to walk around a bit, being a train driver, and be prepared to drive really, really slowly. Well, in a freight yard, anyway. So I'm not normally a fan of freight, because I like just doing passenger services, but I am a fan of diesel. So this definitely ticks some boxes for me. So it's going to be down here, stop, and then do some switching, changing, come back up to the consist we just built, and then that might be it. So I reckon then the next thing would then be to then take that consist somewhere. The end is nigh. Or coming up, one of the two. Oh, driving on the speed limit again. More points for me. Okay, let's give it some brake. Set the switch to access the right track. Oh, we don't want to access the wrong track. Haha. See what I did there? Get it. Okay. Oh, that was it. That was simple, wasn't it? Getting back in the seat now. Okay, do the door thing. Couple to the tankers. Okay, so the reversey thing into the reversey. That into the thing. Do the external what's it. And backwards we go. Hopefully down the right track. Yep, we're looking good. Okay, whizzing along speed-wise now. 13 miles an hour. So I just going to get a nosebleed at these sort of speeds. So I'm thinking this might be it. Once we've coupled. Okay, just bring the speed down a little tiny bit. Because, you know, 13 was just ridiculous. I'm panicking now that 7's ridiculous as well. Damn it! I clicked off of it. Okay, we didn't technically stop. Doing 0.2 miles an hour. Okay, 2 miles an hour. It still seems too quick to me. Come on. You can do it. You can couple. 48 yards. See, 2 miles an hour just seems too fast.
Good work. That concludes this introduction. More details on the operation of this locomotive can be found in the manual.
There we go. We got some points for that. Total distance travelled 1.6 miles. That looks quite good, the Long Island Railroad. Anyway, there we go. Back to the main menu. There we go. So there we are. We had a quick look at setting up. Next time we will have a look at one of the scenarios and see if we can actually pull some stuff somewhere. Are there many? 50-minute one? That could be interesting to do. New cut-off tank cars available in the manufacturing plant needs to be tested before they can be put into service. Oh, okay. So a few scenarios. So we can have a look through those next time. So yeah, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed my randomness and not being able to drive a train. Do check out the Discord server, a link to which I'll leave in the description below. And yeah, hit subscribe for more stuff to come. Until the next time then, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.